Lender credits. Today, guys, we're going to talk about lender credits. Sue, this video is for you. It's the realtor that I just got off the phone with and we were talking about it. I said, I'm going to do a video on it today. Let's assume in this scenario, you're talking about a $300,000 purchase price and you're putting 10% down. That means your loan amount is going to be $270,000. Let's also assume these were real numbers, that you use a 750 credit score, FICO score, and that you're going with a conventional mortgage. When you go to apply for the mortgage or you go to select your rate and lock the rate, you have a choice. These numbers are based off of today's rates, this scenario, okay? At 3.25%, it is costing you, or sometimes people will say you're buying down the rate or it's costing you points, it is costing you $684 to have this rate. If you were to go with 3.5%, you would get a lender credit of $1,984. That means whatever your total closing costs are, we are going to subtract $1,984 because you went with a higher interest rate. It's pretty much that simple. You could go with 3%, and this number might be $1,500 that it's going to cost you. You could go with 3.75%, and instead of getting $1,900 back, you might get $3,000 back. I'm not sure, but this is what the difference is. The lender credit is when you go with a slightly higher interest rate, you have slightly lower closing costs because you get to apply that lender credit going towards the closing costs that you're supposed to pay, okay? The difference in payment, 3.25 rate is $1,175. If you went with 3.5, it's only $1,212. It's a $37 difference. That's not a whole lot of money. In fact, if you look at the difference in the spread, you take that $2,668 divided by 37, it would take you 72 months to make your money back. So sometimes money now is better than money later, especially when the average mortgage is only 7 to 8 years before somebody sells or refinances. So hopefully that was a good explanation of lender credits. If you have any more questions, please give us a call, send us a message, put some comments below, and we'll be more than happy to reach out to you. Have an awesome day and have a great weekend.